Hi everyone, welcome to Sandy's Monday Oracle reading for this week, June 1st till next week, June 7th. So this week I'm going to do a regular reading with the Squirrel Oracle, and I will pick a card for the month of June from the Dark Shadow Oracle by Angel Ray. So, are you ready? Let's see what this month and new week have in store for us. Let's begin. Oh, okay. First, we have feeling restricted. Okay, so this card tells me that if you're in a relationship, that you kind of feel restricted. Now, by that, I mean that you're feeling like you're in prison. Maybe not literally, but in a way of speaking. So by that I mean either you have a partner that is really jealous of you and that he or she doesn't let you go out to see some friends, or doesn't like that you spend time with your family members, or even some time alone by yourself, doesn't like that. So that it's the kind of toxic relationships that you need to stay away from. Now, I know it's not always easy, but you have to talk with that person and tell them how you feel and that you don't like that. Now, if you are afraid for your security, don't be afraid to ask someone to be there with you. Talk to your friend about it, okay? And don't let that person continue to try to treat you that way. Now, if you're single, maybe you're feeling like you're too much at home, you're feeling lonely, and your prison kind of is your home. So maybe it's time that you start to go out to meet some new friends or family member or anything like that, okay? Just don't stay alone in your corner. Call a friend, go see them, do anything that will help you. Even ask for professional help if it's needed. Don't be afraid. And maybe also you're tired of being single. Maybe you would like to have someone in your life to feel more complete. So go out again. But don't go to take the first one that's coming. Okay, take your time and make sure that this person is for you. Okay, so the next one, the money part. What will it be? Let's see. Oh, ask for help. Now, just give me a second. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, so maybe this week, or it might even started the past last week or the past few weeks, you might be in a financial situation that it's not really good. You're tight on your budget, maybe because you had to receive some medical treatment, or maybe because, for example, your car broke, maybe some bills came that you weren't expecting, anything like that. So your situation is kind of really tight, and you might need some money just to even put food on the table or to go to hospital, maybe again because your situation asks for it. So if you can, ask a friend or family member for help. Now, can be for money, but also can be to have a ride for going to a medical appointment, or maybe to help pay a bill. Maybe you just need half of it to make it go away, to stay debt free. So go and ask, okay? The worst that can happen is that person can't help you. So if you can, try to find someone else for help, or maybe go ask in your community, or maybe the government, or try to find maybe some programs that can help with your situation. Again, don't be afraid to ask, and you will see maybe a person can't help you financially, but like I'm saying, they can give you a program, to make sure that you can get some money. Okay? Also, be careful of scammers, because there's some trend that I heard of, sorry, on TikTok or something like that, that people are asking for money when technically they have enough money. So that's just scam. So be sure that you know the person, and make sure that it will be, if you give some money, excuse me, the phone distracted me. So I think I was talking about scammers. So yeah, be careful, because sometimes there's some people that will ask for your help, for your money, but they don't really need it. So also, maybe if you want to be sure that the money goes, for example, for some groceries or medicine or something like that, you can offer the person to go and buy their medicine or food and give that to them, just to be more sure. Either way, talk with that person. Okay, for the next one, the work area, what will it be? Boundaries. Okay, so this one tells me that in your working area, maybe some boss or some coworkers are taking advantage of you. Okay, by that I mean they're giving you more work than you should have, or they giving you some tasks that are not part of your job. They're trying to make you do the job of someone else, maybe because they're sick or something like that, and they're not just giving it to you, but they're trying to force you to do that. That's not good. So make sure that you put some boundaries. So, for example, you can say, okay, I can do the part of a coworker, but I'm going to take just one part of his job. Let's say till that coworker come back. Okay? Or you can simply say, no, I'm not taking it. I have enough on my plate already. So a big no, I'm not taking that. I'll always be sure, though, to be polite and respect your boss, but stay firm. Okay? And if it's you also, don't be afraid to delegate, to ask if someone can help you or even your boss. But yeah, and don't take too much on your shoulder, okay? You don't have to do everyone's job. Keep on focusing on your job. You will have enough. And don't be also afraid to take maybe a day off if it's really needed. Or don't be afraid to refuse some appointment that you don't feel like they're essentials for you. Okay? So just do what you can and everything should be going well. Okay, and the last one for this week in the health situation. What will it be? Let's see. Oops. Interesting. Okay, it's the end of a chapter. Now, okay, if you were sick or something wasn't going well in your health situation, well, be happy to know that this part of your life or that chapter will end. Now, there might be some good ending, like for example, you can be completely healed, but also there's the middle where you might start to get better until the next chapter where you will really feel better and heal, or be prepared also that there can be some bad or sad endings, okay, depending of the situation. Now, that means that maybe your situation might get worse, or maybe you find out, let's say that you have something, but maybe it's too late to treat it, or there's no medication. So be prepared to any possibilities depending on your situation. Okay? So it can be about you, can be about a close friend, a family member. So yeah, hopefully everything will go for the best for you. Okay? But make sure that you're ready for everything and that you will do all that you can to keep your health in a good place. Okay, now for the month of June, what will it be? Let's see. Okay. For the month of June, it's dominate, leader. I'm gonna try to take it like this so you can see it. Okay. So for this month, I'm gonna just turn it this way. This month will be a good month for you to take your life in your hand. Now, by that I mean try to be more free to say what you feel. Now, again, make sure that you say it respectfully and that you're not mean just to be mean. But if you don't like something, say it. If you find something that's beautiful, say it also. Don't be afraid. but be kind too, you know, and stop always seeking for the approval of others. Stop comparing yourself with others. What I mean by that is, for example, yes, you can have, let's say you compare your home with someone else, with your neighbor. Yes, maybe your neighbor might have a bigger home, maybe a parking, maybe a pool, this and that, and you don't have it. Yes, okay, but think about this. Maybe your neighbor is having this home because they couldn't find anything more affordable for them. Maybe they just want to flash. Maybe they have, let's say, $1 million in debt. They might have a big car, but what the price, at what price? I mean, with the gas that's going higher and the insurance and this and this and that. So, yes, it might look good, but is it really good? Maybe that neighbor is really stressed, can't afford to put some bread on the table. They're always afraid to, have an accident and to ruin their car. Maybe they have the pool, but are they using it? Or is just like there to show off, So think about that and be happy with what you have. Maybe it's not the best, or maybe it's not something really big, but if your home is good enough for you and your family, if you have food on the table, your bills are paid, no debt, a car that brings you from A to B that doesn't cost a lot, be happy with that. And stay firm if someone asks you, well, why you don't have a bigger home or a better car? Make sure that you're firm and you say, it's okay, I don't need a bigger car. I'm happy with what I have. Stay strong and firm. And take also the bull by the horn. Start something. For example, let's say you want to be a minimalist, but people around you doesn't want you to, or they're laughing at you or anything like that. Don't listen to them. Be a minimalist. Show them that that's what you want, that's what you will do, and you're okay with that. Okay, I know the example I'm giving you might sound a little bit weird, but that's the message that I get. So, yeah. And also, if you're in a crowd, let's say, and they're asking, for example, for some volunteer or something like that, someone to start a conversation, don't be afraid. If you have a good idea or you can help with what they're asking for, don't wait for people to stand up and say, hey, I can do it. No, start, do it. If you can do it, if you know what you're doing and everything, be the first. Don't wait for other. Even if you're the only one, don't be shy about it. Okay? Be proud of it. Be the leader that you can be. Now, that doesn't mean you have to think that you're better and higher than others. Okay? Be careful about that. Don't get a big head because that's not good. So, thank you for joining me. I wish you all a happy and blessed Purple Monday, a wonderful week, and a happy and blessed month of June. See you next week. Bye-bye.